Today, India stands tall, basking the glory of a resurgent nation with its head held high and its name being felt in the international scene. The world taking note of a transforming India, the juggernaut continues as India hits 78, reliving the dreams of 1947. Today, we are known as land of IT geeks rather than snake charmers. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the world is our stage and success at our feet. Good morning, everyone. My name is Ankit Tiwari. I am law student from GH Raizoni Law College, Nagpur. And today I'm honored to speak on a topic that holds immense significance for the future of our country, the National Education Policy 2020 or NEP 2020. This policy marks a monumental shift in Indian education system, aiming to transform our learning ecosystem with one that is more holistic, more flexible, multidisciplinary and aligned with the needs of 21st century. Before moving, let's begin with a little background. The previous national policy on education was introduced in year 1986 and modified in year 1992. Since then, the world has changed dramatically. Technology has transformed how we work, how we communicate, and how we learn. The National Education Policy 2020, approved by the Union Cabinet on 29 July 2020, replaces this outdated structure with a bold new version. Talking about one of the biggest highlight of national education policy is the replacement of old 10+2 structure with the new 5+3+3+4 model, which is divided into foundational stage, preparatory stage, middle stage and secondary stage. This structure recognizes the importance of early childhood education and care, a crucial phase for the cognitive development. For example, now Anganwadi worker will be trained to improve foundational literacy and numeracy from the very beginning. Now the children will attend schooling from 3 years of age and not from the 6 years of age as it was earlier. NEP also promotes teaching in the mother tongue or regional language, at least up to class 5th or at class 8th. This step helps children to grasp concept better in their early year with their mother tongue. Suppose a student from Maharashtra, if he learns science and maths in Marathi language during his primary school, then he will have better comprehension and academic performances, which can later transition smoothly into English-based education. And another revolutionary step in the NEP is the dismantling the rigid stream in secondary education. Under NEP, a student can study physics with economics, philosophy or history with mathematics, encouraging interdisciplinary learning. Let me give an example. If a student is in grade 11 or class 11 and is passionate about environmental science and arts, under NEP he can design his own combination of subjects which suits his career goals, possibly in environmental design or sustainable architecture. Similarly, higher education institutions or colleges will now become multidisciplinary. A law student like me can pursue law with forensic science, which can shape my career in a better way. So NEP offering both depth and diversity. National Education Policy emphasizes vocational education from grade 6 onwards. Students will gain hand-on-hand experience in skill like carpentry, gardening, coding and even digital marketing and entrepreneurship. Imagine a student in a government school in India being taught coding from grade 6. By the time they finish their schooling, they can already start freelancing, pursuing technical diploma, even while considering the college. The policy promotes conceptual understanding over the rote learning. Exam will be made easier, testing primarily application-based and analytical skill. Rather than memorizing maths formula or physics formula, student will ask to solve real problem using it. Help them to think critically, not just reproduce answers. I'll share my real life example. Till first year and second year of my college, the question asked by the university are very straightforward question. But after third year, university asks more application and practical based question regarding the topic. So we have to critically analyze before giving any answer. Also, report card will include self-assessment, peer assessment and teacher assessment, giving a more rounded picture of a student growth. Post-COVID, we have realized power of digital education. So, National Education Policy 2020 encourage integration of technology at all levels, from online classroom to AI-driven personalized learning. The government has launched Diksha, a digital learning platform, and SWAM for online courses. A student from a remote area of India can now attend lecture from a top professor without leaving his village or her comfort or his comfort. Teachers are the heart of any education system. They are the pillars of an education system. National Education Policy proposed 4-year integrated B.Ed degree to be minimum qualification for teaching by 2030. Continuous professional development, merit-based promotion and digital tool for teachers will ensure they remain motivated and skilled. So in conclusion, if I have to conclude my words, the National Education Policy 2020 is not just a policy document, it is roadmap for India's future. It seeks to create systems that respect diversity, encourage curiosity, supports creativity and nurture global citizens. As a student, as a teacher or policymaker, it is our responsibility to understand, support and contribute to this transformation. Only then can we truly harness the potential of India's democratic dividend and become a knowledge superpower. Thank you so much.